How's everybody doing? If y'all could, let me know if you can hear me as you pull up to the live. I forgot the lighting. Can't forget the lighting. What's on the note? This is no book. I guess we're just gonna be window shopping some more dream guns. I enjoy doing that. You know, okay, there's nothing wrong with dreaming. Nothing wrong with dreaming at all. So as y'all fall in, if you wouldn't mind dropping some new releases or some unreleased or some old guns that you wish you had, some World War II guns. Stranger Things fan, what's up? I appreciate it, man. Brandon, how's it going, sir? I appreciate y'all for joining the live. Can you have one? I'm broke, man. I wish I had enough money to give them away. I really do. I wish I had enough money to give them away, man. If I could, I would, but I can't. What's up, Kicking with Bluegrass Official? How's it going, sir? Dang, Tony, what country are you from? I appreciate you for joining the live, bro. Oh no, you're good. You're good, Brandon. You're good, bro. The Almighty Jesus, sir. What's up, everybody joining the chat? How are you doing there, Brandy? I appreciate you joining the live. Madden Lover, I appreciate you joining the live. Man, have y'all heard of the Savage micro pistol? Y'all are pouring in tonight. I love it, man. I love it. How's it going, Daniel? Much love, bro. Much love. What part of Florida are you from, Daniel? I am from Tennessee, Miss Brandy. Nashville, Tennessee. Born and raised. I'm sorry, Martin. I can't pick up any firearms on live, bro. But if you got a question about one, I'll let you know about it. I only have one Glock, believe it or not, Dragula. I only have one, and that is the Gen 3 Glock 17 right there. D-Land, Florida. I've never heard of that. You say above Orlando though. Florida's pretty, man. So, as far as snipers go, Brandon, I mean, I have my deer rifles, a 6.5 Creedmoor, and then a 308 Winchester. One is a Savage Model 110, the 308, and then the other one is a Savage Axis 2, the 6.5 Creedmoor. Oh no, sir. That is a Canic Meta MC9 Dracula, the FDE one. How are you doing, Amanda? I appreciate you joining the live. Murky, my dog. Murky, why don't you start us off, bro? Uh oh, you're busy. All right, bro. No problem. No problem. I appreciate you for stopping by, fam. We're window shopping guns again, though. So if you get any ideas, drop it down in the comments, bro. Oh man, I don't have any 4570, William. I wish I did, bro. I wish I did. I'm all right, Amanda. I appreciate it. How about yourself? I do not have a 1911, Gina. I am working on getting one though. I'm looking at the T-Sauce 1911. Really want to get my hands on one of those. I don't have a Draco, bro. I have a Sestava Z-Pap M70, well, with the foldable stock. Braxton, how's it going, fam? I appreciate you joining the live. I don't, I don't think I got that many subs, bro. I appreciate everybody that is sub though. YouTube's really been struggling. I hadn't really been, my content hadn't really been getting pushed, man. It hadn't really been getting pushed, but I appreciate everybody that is here. I really do. I really do. Yes, sir. That is my bedside loadout, Pebs. That is my bedside loadout. Scotland. William Lockhart. Much love, bro. All the way from Scotland joining the live, bro. What's up? Okay, Murky. That AR is a SIG 516 chambered in 5.56 223. It is a piston driven 5.56. So yes, sir. It has mag pull, buttstock, mag pull, pistol grip, Streamlight ProTac HLX up front, and then we've got the SIG Romeo 5 red dot, the SIG Juliet Micro 3 magnifier, and then the foregrip is the Fab Defense foregrip and the thumb stop on the side. Relatively, Nico. Started collecting seriously whenever I could legally buy. Whenever I was 21, so I'm 25 now. So seriously, been collecting now for about 4 years. I did not, Andrew. I did not. I am not ex-military. Much love to everybody that served. My stepdad was in the Air Force, man. Much respect and love to everybody that served. I did not serve though. Hey, Wavita, I appreciate it, man. Much love. You sent five, man. Much love. I appreciate that, bro. I'm trying, bro. I appreciate the nice words, man. Much love, much love. I genuinely appreciate it, man. AR doesn't actually stand for assault rifle, believe it or not. Patriot Productions, it stands for armor light rifle. That's what it was manufactured as. I do not. I am not sure of the barrel twist rate off the top of my head, Murky. I want to say one. Let me see. Yeah, I am in Tennessee, Braxton. I appreciate the advice, Nico, bro. I've been trying to branch out, but I won't lie, man. I got two young boys work a full-time job, man, and it's hard to keep a lot of content on a lot of platforms. I like to try to keep quality up on one platform as best as I can, but I'll I've been trying to branch out, bro. Pebs, I do hunt a lot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got 10 acres out here in Mount Pleasant, so yes, sir. The twist rate murky on that 516 is 1 in 7, bro. Where are you from, Braxton? It is a blessing, Pabs. It is a blessing, bro. It is a blessing. Alabama, bro. I work near Alabama all the time. Are you familiar with the Pulaski area, Braxton? Pulaski, St. Joseph area, Loretto, Leoma. Turkey in the house. What's up? Much love, bro. I appreciate you joining the stream. Yeah, man. I be up there on the Alabama a lot, bro. I do. Yes, sir. No, I do not have the Canik Meta MC9 Prime. That is one that is up next though. That one is up next. I plan on getting one of those very very soon. The next few guns I plan on getting, I really want to get my hands on the Ruger RXM. I want to get my hands on the Meta MC9 Prime. I'd like to get my hands on the Taurus GX2. I didn't even know that had been released until about 3 weeks ago. How's it going, Mr. Jacob Phillips? I appreciate you joining the live stream, bro. Favorite handgun of all time? Sheesh. Are you talking about in terms of like um, antiquity, reliability, or just my favorite all around handgun? I enjoy a 1911. The Canics are made in Turkey, ain't they? My favorite all around pistol of all time, man, is probably gonna be just for reliability, man. It's gonna have to be probably a Glock 17. It doesn't really matter the gen. I don't really care. Either a Glock 17. I like the 45. It's gonna be hard for me to get pulled away from the Glock name, bro, just because the reliability. I do. I really do like the Smith and Wesson M&Ps, the 2.0s and the originals too, the OGs. And then they've got the metal frame Smith and Wessons now. I really like to shoot one of those. Favorite machine gun? It's probably gonna have to be a submachine gun. Probably the MP5, man. Just a classic, solid. In a lot of movies, kept a lot of people alive in the military. I like the Desert Eagles, man. If you, I don't know. I hear a lot of people biting off more than they can chew with the Desert Eagles. Look at that. Believe it or not, my favorite gun to conceal carry with a tucked in shirt is a North American Arms revolver, 20 chambered and 22 Magnum. What do you mean, Medi is Oh yeah, okay, okay, yeah. A lot of people like those metal. Those metal frames, bro, really just for competition shooting, from what I understand, man. Not a 28 gauge revolver, but I don't. Is that a real thing? I've never heard of a 28 gauge revolver. Let me check that out. Yes, sir. That is real. No, sir, I would not. That motherfucker is ginormous. Yes, sir, Mr. Braxton. I do. I go deer hunting quite often. Whenever during deer season. Yes, sir. The difference between the 17 and 19, I believe the 19 is the same thing as the 17, just with the shorter slide, bro. It is a what they say. What do they say? A subcompact slide on a full size frame. My daily carry is it's transitions a lot between the Canik Meta MC9 and then the Taurus GX4. My first rifle or my first AR semi-automatic rifle. My first just rifle in general, or my first rifle was a Remington 770, I believe, chambered in 270 Winchester. My stepdad got that for me when I was 13 years old. Hey, much love, bro. I appreciate you subbing to the channel, man. Much love, bro. Best deer. I went down to Grand Rapids, Michigan in 22 with a friend of mine and was blessed to go to a ranch called Two Hats Ranch and take a 17 pointer. The buck of my lifetime, man. I think he scored 175 inches. Yes, sir. I do have two pocket rockets. I have a 380 Taurus Spectrum chambered in 380. Brett said we're calling noodles new news now. Spread the word. No, sir, Mr. Draco. I was not in the military. My stepdad was Air Force, but as far as me, I was not in the military. No, sir. Yes, sir. This past year, I just took a 6 point cold buck over here on my property in Mount Pleasant. That's the biggest. That's the biggest I've ever taken in my state. But my biggest buck all around was at 175 incher from Michigan. In all honesty, man, I'm not very. I got them mounted and everything, but I'm not very proud of that buck. That one was a pay to play. I like putting in the work myself, and really, that was just an opportunity that I had and had never been before. Got an offered a chance to go, and I took it. So, but yeah, man, I enjoy putting the work in. I'm not a fan of binary triggers, bro. I am not a fan of binary. I'm a fan of the super safeties and the FRTs. I'm not a fan of the binary triggers. I don't think they're very practical. 5 point albino. I can't. 9 pound bass. All right. Yes, sir. My best bass, probably 3 pounds max. Max. Yes, sir. Those walkers are really sweet, man. I believe that's what John Wick used too in the first one too. Was a Walther PPK before they started using those TTI combats. Damn, in Florida. I've been deep sea fishing in Florida before, man. That's a lot of fun. The fish bite in the ocean a whole lot quicker than they bite in the Tennessee lake, boy. Let me tell you that much. Oh, I love John Wick, man. I love John Wick. I love John Wick. Yes, sir. John Wick is the man, the main man. Bro, Keanu Reeves is really a badass. Have y'all seen him training with Halle Berry? Golly, man. Keanu Reeves is a badass. All right. Somebody breaks in my house right now with only seconds, milliseconds to spare. Draco. This is water, Murky. I'm drinking water tonight, bro. I need to get some clean water in my system after a long weekend, bro. But yeah, the gun that I'm grabbing right now, I've got seconds to live. I'm gonna grab my M&P 40. I'm just very, very. I train the most with my M&P 40, and I just feel comfortable with that. It's all stock. It's never malfunctioned on me in the 4 years that I've owned it, so I feel good with that, man. Yeah, bro, I've got one motorcycle, bro. I've got a Honda Shadow 750, American Classic Edition. I wouldn't say it's blowing money. I invest in them. Look at them as an investment, man. Shit hits the fan. Family wants to come over here, and I got plenty of guns to go around for family. Hopefully, we can stick together if that scenario were to go down. I fall on hard times, lose my job, could always sell some weapons. I mean, so I don't look at it as, yeah, bro. When the world goes to shit, I'm gonna take every single one of my guns. I've got two guns, but that I'll grab. Vulcans. Those Vulcans are nice, bro. Those Vulcans are nice. How are you doing, Mind Cave? I appreciate you joining the live. Yeah, man, them bikes will get you. Just be careful, man. Dangerous. Dangerous. People don't look out for us out there, man. Nathan, I appreciate you joining the live. Let them know, Big Terry. Let them know, Big Terry. 300 Win Mag. Good God. No, sir, I'm not froze. I was just reading the chat over here, Braxton. I apologize. I'm reading it over here. Yes, sir. I have a Sega clone, a JTS 12, and then a Remington 870. Brazil in the house. Those 223 wilds can run 5.56, can't they? Yeah, Big Terry. 600 on a Sports bike is different than 600 on a cruiser, bro. Yes, sir. I do currently have a 3030. Yes, sir, I do. Or, ma'am, I'm sorry, Miss Redneck. I apologize. Much love, no problem, Vanessa. I appreciate you for joining the live. Best gun, in my opinion, just all around gun. You just can't. Just known for reliability, man. I'm just not gonna stray away from a Glock. I don't have a 44 Magnum. My highest caliber handguns are gonna be 357 Mag and a 10 millimeter. Those scars are nice, bro. Those scars are badass, Logan. Okay, okay. My bad. My bad, bro. My bad. Mississippi. Mississippi, not Miss. My bad, bro. What do you like Mind Cave? Why do you like the Scar L over the Scar H, bro? Yeah, Desert Eagles are nice, man. Depending on what caliber you want. I don't think they're very practical for like open carry or like EDC. Maybe like in bear country or something like that. Damn. See, yeah, they just don't pay attention to us, Joe. They just really don't pay attention to us out there, man. Prayers though, prayers, man, for your friend. Yeah, those MP 2.0s are nice, bro. Those MP 2.0s are nice. Shout out the top fans so far this live stream, bro. We got Sean Weaver at number one, Vanessa Allen at number two, Hush 3956 at number three. We got Draco P Thor at number four, and then we got Lauren two at number five, bro. Much love, much love. I appreciate everybody in the live right now, man. I really do. Yeah, we've been really looking at those Smith and Wesson series V's, bro. Those are so fucking clean. I'll pull one up and show y'all. How do you like the? So do you have the Scorpion, Draco? Do you have the Scorpion, bro? I like it. Logan, that is a Sig 516 chambered in 5.56 223. That is a piston driven rifle, bro. AR. Yeah, man, I've heard good things about those Scorpions, Draco. I could imagine on this Glock 17 I built. It's a pretty flat shooter, bro. No cap. It's very, as far as mental recoil goes, it's very nice, especially whenever I added that light on there. I do want a 19X, bro. I've been contemplating. I'm definitely gonna get one of the Ruger RXMs. I'm gonna get that first one because it's budget friendly, and it looks solid. Hey, what's up, Walker? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I really want to check out one of those Ruger RXMs. I've got the Glock 19X on the list, obviously. Looking to get maybe a Glock 45. Like, what did I say? I like the Meta MC9 Prime a lot, and I really want to check out that new GX2. Yeah, I know a lot. Like my dad's a shotgun guy too. Hey, I appreciate it, Levi. Much love, bro. I appreciate it. Let's check out that series, that Smith and Wesson Series V again, bro. I just can't get over it, man. This is such a badass gun, dude. I just can't get over it. This motherfucker goes off. Would y'all carry that? Yeah, those Benellis are nice, bro. They're expensive. They're sweet though. Those Benellis are really nice. You cannot go wrong with the Benelli at all, bro. You cannot go wrong with the Benelli at all. There's that Benelli M4. The CPX2, if you can, bro, spend you a little more money and go with the Taurus G3C. If you can, I've got a video on the CPX2, the Taurus G2C versus the CPX2. It's one of my first videos, bro. Freedom's Arms Model 83 475. Freedom Arms Model 83. Oh yeah, I towed it, bro. Cowboy mode in full effect, yes sir. I'm messing with it. Favorite movie of all time, Big Terry? That's a good question, bro. Favorite movie of all time is probably it's probably gonna be Full Metal Jacket. I like Full Metal Jacket. I hope they do, man. I really hope they do away with the NFA registration, bro. But I'm like baby steps. I'm happy. I'm happy the tax stamp is gone. I'm happy the tax stamp is gone. Red dot magnifier for me, bro. I just like the maneuverability of the. I don't really train as far as like not tilting my rifle to the at an angle. If I had like a red dot, 45-degree mounted red dot, I can't fucking talk. I just like the versatility of being able to move my magnifier over to the side, and then if I do need to, I've been able to hit 500-600 yard shots with my magnifier and red dot easily with this setup right here. But no hate on the LPVOs at all. I actually plan on getting one of the Sabres and putting an LPVO on that. Yes, sir, Draco. I love shotguns. Yes, sir. Like I said, I've got a Sega clone, uh, JTS 12 AK. And then I currently have an AR-12 right now, and then a Remington 870 with the pistol grip on it. Yes, sir. Beretta 92. My go-to foregrip is probably gonna be the Fab Defense angled foregrip, man. I just like the angled foregrips a lot. I don't know what it is about them. They're just comfortable in my hand, bro. No, sir, it is not a HK. I wish I had HK money. I wish I had HK money. Have y'all seen this Beretta 92 XI? Gara Murky? One of my homies put this in the chat a few nights ago, bro, and that thing was it was beautiful. I really couldn't take my mind off of it. That is my PSA build. It's a PSA pistol build, 10.5 inch barrel. It's got an Olight Odin Mini on it, a Sight Mark Ultra Shot M Spec red dot on it, and it has the super safety installed as well. Michael, much love. I appreciate you for joining the live, bro. Yes, sir. Beretta is very solid. Beretta is very solid. Hey, what's up, Yokoshima? Much love, bro. I appreciate you joining the live, family. My first gun ever was a Remington seven model 770 chambered in 270 Winchester. My first pistol was a Charter Arms 38 Special. No, sir, I've never had to use firearms in a defensive situation by the grace of God. Thank God. I did not check out the guitar case, Yokoshima. Did you ask me to look at it last night, bro? I might have misunderstood. I saw y'all talking about it in the chat last night. I didn't. I thought you were talking about it with somebody else in there, bro. My bad. I'll check it out. I don't have a Desert Eagle, bro. I wish I had Desert Eagle money. Those Magnum researchers are expensive, man. I think I broke my light. Oh, fucking dropped it earlier and it hadn't been working ever since. I'm upset. It was a good light. My bad, Yokoshima. My bad, bro. I'll be sure to check it out, bro. I am in Tennessee. I am in Tennessee, family. I have not seen the wooden engraved shotguns. No, sir. My favorite 2011 is probably going to have to be, I like to be different, so I'll probably go with the Prodigy. I've heard a lot of good things about the Bull Armory, and I've heard a lot of good things about those new EAA 2011s that came out recently. I'm a flat range warrior, bro. I'm a flat range warrior. My stepdad's ex Air Force, he'd be the one. to go to, bro. Man, I heard the gun laws are pretty fucked in Canada, bro. No cap. What are the gun laws like in Scotland there? Stop motion productions. What are the gun laws like, bro? Not many legal collectors. Shit, bro. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard, Alex. What do you mean by bring back calibers, Hazel? Oh, okay, okay, okay. A shooting range in Texas. Shout out to the top five fans so far this live. We got Sean Weaver at number one. Igze42. Hope I didn't butcher that at number two. We got Alex Six Shot at number three, Vanessa Allen at four, and then Chance Ross at five. Much love, bro. If y'all wouldn't mind giving your boy a sub, I appreciate every one of y'all that is here tonight. Much love to everybody. Y'all got any specific guns? If y'all have any specific guns, unreleased dream guns in general that y'all want to see or talk about, drop them in the chat and we will go over them. Yes, sir. That's what I hear. I hear, like I say, gun laws in Canada are fucked from what I hear, man. The 2011 platypus. I got you, top dollars. Top dollars. I'm sorry. I got you. I'll go over it. Let me look up this 2011 platypus really quick. Yes, sir. We looked at that last night. Can you get it in all these different color variations, bro? That motherfucker is so badass. Stealth arms. Yes, sir. The stealth arms platypus. That's the one that takes the Glock mags. Looks pretty fucking badass, man. If I do say so myself, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so going over the AR build again. Yeah, I just saw that video pop up whenever I typed it in. We've got the SIG 516 right here, chambered in 5.56 223. It is a piston-driven AR. Magpul furniture, obviously Magpul buttstock, Magpul pistol grip. We got the Streamlight ProTac HLX to light up the night. We have M-Bus flip-up sights. I'm sorry, could not get that out there. And then we have the Fab Defense angled foregrip and thumb stop on the side. I can't pick it up, bro, but I've got a bunch of videos on it, Keo. .357 H&8 Magnum. Let me check it out. Caltech PMA E30, and then we got 357 H&H H&H Magnum. We got it. 357 H&H Magnum. Golly, that looks nasty, bro. Golly, that looks nasty. 30-06. Golly. What kind of game are you taking with that 375 and H&H Magnum? Caltech PME 30. PMR 22 Magnum. Hey, I wouldn't be against carrying a 22 Magnum, bro. I would not. Caltech's got makes some pretty iconic guns too. Not iconic. Interesting. Yes, sir. I copy and pasted it. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. I just said 357 H&H. I meant 375. I'm sorry. I do that all the times. If Murky's here in the chat, he'll let you know, bro. I apologize. Hippo. Taking Hippo. Goodness. No, I really am, bro. I'm not joking. I really am dyslexic, Yokoshima. I'm not joking, bro. I'm not joking. It has been a mess my whole life. Embarrassing trying to read in front of class. Y'all remember the popcorn reading in school? I hated that. I hated that shit, bro. I appreciate it, Film Junkie, bro. I appreciate it, man. Much love to everybody joining the chat, bro. Bro said that a dyslexic brother with Blicky is a dangerous man. Yo, Kashima is wild. HS9 subcompact. I don't know. Let's see what you're talking about. HS9. Is this the HS9 you were asking about? Much love to everybody in the live right now. I appreciate everybody engaged, man. I really do. I really do. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, much love, man. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Careful there, buddy. Accidental discharge is no good. No, sir. No, sir. How you like that Taurus G3? Raider, how do you like that Taurus G3? Man, what are y'all's thoughts on that Taurus announcing the RPC at SHOT Show, that PCC? Hey, Brad, much love, bro. I appreciate you joining the live, bro. Much love. I have a super safety and a PSA build. It runs pretty good, bro. I think SIG's solid, bro. Other than the what was the model that everybody's been shitting on recently that they said isn't drop safe? But other than that, I think SIG makes a solid gun, bro. Barrett, the SIG is a SIG. I mean, the AR is a SIG 516. What's up, Lee? How you doing, bro? I appreciate you for joining the live, bro. Yeah, those RPCs look solid, bro. For a Taurus, I mean, they looks on everything, obviously, but they look badass. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. Those G3s are nice. The 320 was the P320. Is that the one that wasn't drop safe? Everybody was shitting on it. Yes, sir. Hey, the coyote in the back. Believe it or not, I was leaving for work one morning, and I got my deer, my tracking dog. Her name's Penny. She's a Jack Russell Beagle mix. She's solid, bro. I haven't lost a deer with her yet. She's solid. She was outside on the front porch eating breakfast. I don't even think the coyote seen her. I'm sure he smelt her though. And he was. I just came out to get my work truck one morning, and he was passing in front of right, just running right through my front yard. Like I said, I got 10 acres, so I've shot deer, believe it or not, from my bedroom window. Bro said the damn where the P320s going off without even touching them, they were just fucking going off like that, huh? I did not know that. I am in Tennessee, Raider. America, America. Yes, sir. Hey, no cat, Big Terry. Ask my wife. She was asleep. Popped them. I was in my drawers. Looked out the window one morning. There was a 5 point standing right. I got a 6 acre pasture. So the house is on 4 acres, and then six. I got a 6 acre pasture across the street. And my drawers just woke up. Looked out the window. He was standing right there. I popped his ass. I am in Mount Pleasant, Tennessee, Barrett. That's fucking crazy. Bro said those P320s just going off. Those P320s are just fucking going off. Hey, Big Terry, bro, I can tell you funny as hell, dude. Hey. I popped his ass with a 6.5 Creedmoor. The most, the caliber I've taken the most deer with, probably, it's either 270 Winchester or 308. Yeah, 6.5 is a solid round, bro. The hunter community, the hunters community, they shit on it, but it's a solid round. I send 143 soft points, lays them down every time. That's what I took that 17 pointer in Michigan with, was a 140 grain soft point. Seller and Bella, I can't say that name. I'd really like a 6.5, 6.5. An AR 6.5 Creedmoor. An AR. Golly, what is wrong with me? I cannot talk. An AR chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. Goodness gracious. 6.5 Grendel, I heard, is pretty solid for hogs, man. I heard 6.5 Grendel is a good hog round. Yep, yes, sir. He was if you go check out my Facebook, you'll be able to see him on there. Yes, sir. 17, he was 175 inches. Yes, sir. Hey, much love for another Tennessee baby, Dark Wolf. Yes, sir. I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. I just moved out here to the country about 3 years ago. Oh, 308 is, hey, no cap. 308 is goaded. I caught a 6 point cold buck, hey, chasing last year, chasing a doe. I popped his ass. It wasn't a bad shot. He was quartered away from me. The shot was a little further back than I wanted, but he didn't go 10 yards. Hey, Yokoshima, I can. Hey, bro, them old ladies gonna pop on us, ain't they? You hear mine out there doing the dishes right now. I gotta be quiet because the boys in there sleeping. I'm trying to. I've been on. I ain't got no cheeks in 3 days, bro. I'm out here struggling. I'm out here struggling. 30-06 is solid, bro. 30-06 is a solid round. There was a lot of old heads up there at that Two Hats ranch up there in Michigan hunting with 30-06. Much love, bro. Much love. Exactly, Yokoshima. Y'all know how it be. Y'all know how it be. Every time I talk about it, I mean mention a gun. It's over with. No cheeks. No cheeks. 30-30s are solid, man. That's the only I really want to take a deer with the 30-30. I haven't. I haven't. I have one. I just have not taken a deer with it. What's up, all the wise? What's up, a bunch of wise? I remember you. Much love, bro. I appreciate you for joining the live, bro. Give me the 308 build FSA. I want an AR-10 bad, bro. Give me the 308 build. I done went a few days without cheeks. I can go a little longer. Hey, you gotta let him know, Yokoshima. You tell him like it is. Don't let him walk all over you. Look at FS Tactical, bro. Hey, bro. You know what it is. You know what it is, boy. Damn. Hey, I already know. All right, as soon as I open that door, it's over for my ass. Hey, how y'all seen Mike Epps on that stand up? What I can't remember what the name of it was. Bro said he said the girl he was pretending to be a slave or whatever. Bro said he said his master's wife told him to put his hand under there and tell him what it feel like. Bro said it feel like the top of a German Shepherd's head. He said, now tell me what it smelled like. Bro smelt it. He said it smelled like garbage truck juice. Lady hit him. Said, and I was like, that's what I'm finna walk out to. Oh God, yep. She said she's watching, y'all. It's over. It's over. She said she's watching. Hey, prayers. Hey, y'all put a prayer. Hey, sub. Okay, because I'm about to walk out here and get jammed up. Okay, y'all might not never see me again. Sub up. Okay, bro. Tips to quit drinking. Believe it or not, I did struggle. Did struggle with that. I just say, bro, focus on what's important to you, man. If you got anybody that's important to you, just focus on them. Realize what you're trying to do it for. and just work towards that goal, bro. You ain't gonna see no domestic. As soon as I hear footsteps, I'll lock that door. I'm out here. I'm out. And jump out the window. Gone. I don't own a Salvo 12, bro. I don't, no sir. One gun that I want, are you talking about dream gun or gun that I can afford? Like I can get any gun in the world. Money's not a issue. She got to catch me first. Joe Chronic ain't on. Hey, y'all trying to get me in trouble for real, bro. Baby, you see that? Yokoshima said, Miss Blookie, let the man have the 308, please. Y'all want me to see if I can get her to come in here? She'll get mad at me if I ask her. Kalian Yor is an idol of mine, bro. The most expensive one I know that she knows about is probably just from the store is probably the Sestava Z-Pap. See, my old lady, she said she don't care what I get as long as I take care of everybody else. Y'all know I'm the breadwinner. I'm a pest control technician, Barrett. I'm a pest control technician. Hey, what's up, Chanson, bro? Much love for you joining the chat. .270 Winchester's a solid round, bro. Below average Utah dad. Much love, bro. I appreciate y'all joining the chat. Hey, hey, that profile name is wild. Diddy's Johnson. I appreciate it. Oh, God. Come on down, Barrett. Come on down, bro. I like pistols, bro. I like pistols. Hey, much love to everybody who does sub, bro. Much love. Oh, bro, our gun laws are solid, bro. We got constitutional open carry. I have my CCW for concealed carry. Uh, but our gun laws are solid. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much love to everybody who subs and likes, bro, and everybody talking in the chat, bro. Much love. Yeah, bro, I got a bunch of shooting vids up. I got so much long form content. It's not funny, bro. Just go check out my videos. I've got a ton of long form content. My favorite pistol to shoot is gonna be my Glock 17 Gen 5. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. I mean, not Gen 5, Gen 3. Sorry. It's ridiculous. I've upgraded the piss out of it. Got a 3CR tactical barrel and compensator on it. I've got a CMC trigger in there. I've got the extended slide release from the Glock store. I've got the extended mag release from the Glock store. Flared mag well. I installed the beaver tip. I put some True Glow Tritium night sights on there. Got the TLR1 HPX sent from Streamlight. Much love, SA Tactical, bro. Much love, bro. Big Terry, thoughts on AR pistols? I think they are now. If you want to go, I wouldn't go below 10.5 inches, bro. You do 8.5 with a suppressor or something like that. I wouldn't go below 10.5 inches on an AR pistol. That's just you lose a lot of energy, bro, coming out of a 7-inch AR, man. I have 2 bolt actions. I have a 308 Winchester Savage Model 110 and then a 6.5 Creedmoor Savage Axis 2. 300 Blackout is definitely a solid home defense option, bro. Bro said RPG is his defense weapon. All right. Shout out to the top 5 fans right now, bro. We got Sean Weaver at 1, my beautiful wife at 2, Igzay 42 again. I hope I didn't butcher that. If I did, I apologize. At 3, we got Alex 6shot at 4, and then Vanessa Allen at 5. Much love to everybody in the live right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I really wouldn't. There you go, Big Terry. That's solid, bro. I'd say the most oh my gosh, optimal performance you're gonna get out of the AR is probably gonna be out of 14 inch, bro. Solid, still small enough really for decent CQB. And you're not losing any energy, velocity, or anything out of that. 338 Win Mag is a it's a solid big game gun all around, bro. 338 Win Mag is solid. Okay, here, let me see what you're talking about, Yokoshima. P110, P10C. Let me see. CZ, yes, sir. There it is. That's solid, Yokoshima. A lot of Glock qualities, if you ask me. Abol Turk, I appreciate you joining the live, bro. Much love, much love. If you're falling in, man, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, liking the live, bro, much love. 4570 is a really good round. Best pistol under 500 comes optic ready. I'm going to have to go with one of the Canics, bro. Probably the Canic Meta MC9 or the Canic TP9. Any of those TP9s are going to be really solid. And they're milled out for optics already. Those SIG MPXs are super nice, Big Terry. We were talking about those last night. All right, M249. Let's see what you're talking about. Hey, bro, you're funny. You're funny. 17 HMR. I like the 17 HMR. Bro said this was his defense gun. Bro said this was his defense gun. Cash and Cop AK-47. Let's see what we got. Cash and Cop AK-47. Bro, that just pulled up where a whole bunch of police raided drug houses, bro. FNX 45. No, sir, I do not have any FNs. The Canic GOA. I have not seen that, Mr. Brian. No, sir. Let me see. Look it up. Oh, that is badass, bro. Dude, that is badass. That's the Meta MC9? Yeah, that is fucking solid, bro. That looks cool as hell. Look at that Canic Meta MC9. I have not heard of that. That looks badass, dude. I can't pick up my favorite gun to show you on live stream, but my favorite rifle is going to be this SIG 516 here, chambered in 5.56 223, and my favorite pistol is going to be just a solid Smith & Wesson MP40. MPA, yes sir, I've seen those, yes sir. Gun Owners of America Canic. That is cool as hell. So you got T-Rex, you got a radical firearms chambered in 5.56, but it won't shoot 5.56. It won't cycle 5.56. It'll only cycle 2.23. It did, bro. It took me a while to get that bitch balanced, Yokoshima. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you notice, I'm really not. I'm being careful rolling by, not touching my dresser. Hey, Monty, great minds think alike, bro. Great line minds think alike. Well, I fuck with my old Casios, bro. I had what was it? The Iron Man triathlon watch, solid watch. But now I have this Casio F something. But Casio is definitely a solid watch. The 516 is piston driven, Yokoshima. Yokoshima, do you have a 500 Magnum? Harpist, I am from Nashville, Tennessee, born and raised. Much love to everybody in the live right now, bro. I appreciate everybody that's tuned in. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like, show me some love. No, sir, Jax the Biker. This is a Glock 17 Gen 3. My own version of the Glock Auto. What'd you upload a short on, Yokoshima? I'm gonna have to go check it out. Colton Mills, hey, much love for joining the live, bro. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. You want me to do a little rundown on all my guns or the guns that I have displayed? Much love, Joseph. Much love. Okay, so the ones I have displayed, I don't. Can y'all see the Keltec right here? If you can. So there we've got the Keltec Sub 2000 Gen 2 with the M Carbo kit. And then we have my SIG 516 chambered 5.56 223 with the SIG Romeo 5 red dot, SIG Juliet 3 magnifier, Magpul furniture, Fab Defense foregrip, and then the Streamlight HPX. Not HPX, Streamlight Protec HLX. Then here we have the Springfield XDM Elite Compact 10 millimeter. Then we have my version of my Glock Auto. This is a Gen 3 Glock 17 with 3CR tactical barrel and comp. It has the TLR1 HPX to light up the night. We got the CMC trigger. We got the extended slide release from the Glock store. We got the extended mag release from the Glock store. That is everything that comes to my head right now. Moving back, we have the Canik TP9 Elite Subcompact, chambered in 9 millimeter. That was my introductions to solid guns, bro. And then here we have the Canik Meta MC9, chambered in 9 millimeter. This is one of my rotational. This is in the rotation for my EDCs. And then moving back, this is probably my favorite pistol that I have in my collection. As far as self-defense goes, this is my Smith & Wesson M&P 40. That is the one that I feel the most comfortable with. So the M15, the M&P 1522 Sport, it is definitely a solid rifle for plinking, man. 20. The only thing I don't like about the 22 ARs, man, is those mags take forever to load. That is it. That's the only thing. But other than that, I love those 22 ARs. I'm not gonna lie to you, T Rex. I got two. I got two, bro. Okay, I keep seeing this pop up in the chat. What are desk pops? Yeah, I much love T Rex. What are desk pops? If you, I keep seeing it pop up in the chat for the past 2 days. What are desk pops? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm new. I'm new to the live thing, so I don't know what a desk pop is. Okay, see, y'all playing. I didn't. I didn't know what it. Y'all, I feel dumb as fuck now. I feel dumb as fuck. What's up, a lot of wise? I appreciate you for coming back, bro. I appreciate it. Why y'all gotta make me feel like an ass like that, bro? They kept saying that shit yesterday too. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. Barrett, no sir, I don't have any suppressors. Hopefully I will get one soon though, since they took off that unconstitutional tax stamp. Yokoshima, I found out what a desk pop was, bro. I found out what a desk pop was. Chaz, can you let this cat out? I'm about to. He's in here tweaking. 7 millimeter D. Is that a D or okay? That's an O, I think, or zero. 7 millimeter. Oh wait. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Yes, sir. I've heard of that before. There was somebody up there in Michigan whenever I was down there hunting with that. Is that the smoothbore rifle? That 7 millimeter? Cat, bro, me and that cat don't Yokoshima, me and that cat, that's my wife's cat, bro. I don't fuck with that cat. Her name's Puma. Every time I see that cat, yeah, I don't play with me. I don't play about none of that business. I don't like that cat. I'm a dog person. Oh, I fuck with 22 LR. I fuck with 22 LR, bro. There's nothing wrong with 22. I mean, there's been days out here. I fucking laid out 8, 9 squirrels in the afternoon with the 22 long rifle. Yeah, Yokoshima. I do not fuck with that cat, bro. I swear. You can ask my wife every time that cat walk by me. I'm hissing at her. Get back, bitch. I don't fuck with you. Bro said he's got a cat that acts like a pit, bro. I've got a buddy named Chase. Every time I go to his house and I try to pet his cat, he's got an orange cat, looks just like fucking Garfield. You pet the motherfucker, as soon as you stop petting it, tries to fuck you up, bro. Puma fuck with me. Bro said he's been cat attacked. Hey, funny story, bro. My dumb ass. When I was 13, there was a stray cat running around where I was going to school at. I picked that motherfucker up. My mama let me take it home. The cat was cool until I got home. My dumb ass tried to put it on a leash. I tried to put the cat on a leash, bro. And I took him, was walking around, and then I held him up in the bathroom mirror with the leash on. And I looked at him, and I swear to God, this cat looked at me, y'all, like I'm about to fuck you up, and hit me with the 1-2. Pow! I dropped his ass and kicked his ass out the. I hate them cats. Kicked his ass out the fucking house. Nigga took the leash too. Cat took the leash too. Put that 1-2 on me. Yeah, Big Terry, that cat here really did, bro. Put the 1-2 on me. Had me. I was flabbergasted. Was that what they say? I was flabbergasted. I went in there and tried to tell my mom, and she said, "That's what your dumbass get. You don't supposed to put no leash on no cat." And I was like, all right, ma. It is a Magpul buttstock on that Sig 516, bro. No, sir, it is not SBR. That is a 16-inch barrel. All right, Yokoshima. Much love, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, bro. Yeah, bro, I figured that out a lot of wise. Much love, Yokoshima. 7 millimeter '08 pistol. That's gotta have some recoil on it, don't it? Isn't this what Kentucky Ballistics had on his channel? That 7 millimeter '08 pistol. Have y'all seen that new Smith and Wesson carbine, the one to compete with the Kel-Tec Sub 2000, which Kel-Tec's come out with a Gen 3 of the Sub 2000. What y'all's thoughts on that? Bull Armory Tomahawk XC. Let's see what you're talking about. That looks badass, bro. Fucking Glock clone. It's been a lot of solid Glock clones coming out lately, bro. Greg Rose, what's up, bro? Much love. I appreciate you coming back to the live, bro. Much love. Yeah, it's been a lot of Glock clones coming out lately, man. I'm not mad at it, though. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about those Hogues, bro. I got you, Ultra Fire. I got you, bro. Much love, Hugh. Much love, bro. I appreciate you for coming by the live. Yeah, I really want to get. That's probably going to be my next pickup is the Ruger RXM. Yeah, I'll check out a sniper, Greg. I got you, bro. Do you have any specific kind of sniper that you're wanting to see, Greg? Here is that DS Arms SA 58 OSW FOUL pistol. I'm gonna take the Kel-Tec just because I'm familiar with it, bro. I haven't messed with the FPC yet, Big Terry. I have not messed with the FPC at all. Greg, I am a pest control technician, bro. 50 cal Barrett 50 cal sniper rifle. I got you. Was it the Barrett that Kentucky Ballistics got hurt with, or was that the Serbu? I cannot remember. Yeah, those Barretts are sweet, bro. You can't. Yeah, bro. I see a lot of weird shit. I be crawling into people's houses and stuff. There's that Barrett 50 cal. It was a Serbu. That's what I thought. Glock 19. What are y'all taking? The Glock 19 or the Ruger RXM? Let me know in the chat. Glock 19 here, and then I'll pull up the Glock 19X. Yeah, he is crazy lucky. Did y'all see his shirts? Big Terry, what do you mean by what's the worst I've seen? But did y'all see Kentucky Ballistic shirts he came out with after that whole incident and the stick a thumb in it shirts? Hey, I appreciate it a lot of wise, bro. I appreciate you stopping by, man. I hope you get a good night's rest, bro. Yeah, I put a thumb in it. That's what Buddy said. Hey, good on him though. He come. I mean, I'd be. Shoo, I would be gun shy. I would, man. How he and he still shoots the 50 cals, man. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. He's got some nuts on him. Yeah, Greg, we just pulled up the Barrett 50 cal sniper. I'll pull it up again for you, bro. There is the 19X. That peanut butter thing. Oh, peanut butter. Peanut butter. All right, let's see what else we got. We'll pull up the Serbu this time. Here goes the Serbu. Now I believe this is the one that Kentucky Ballistics actually got hurt with, and this is the single shot 50 BMG. Okay. Oh man, that's these people think, bro. These people really think that they can be as trifling as they want to be, Big Terry, and I can just come in here and wave a wand and get rid of their roaches, bro. Yes, I've been in houses with roaches so bad. You know, I go to start spraying where the wall meets the ceiling, and they start crawling out, and then they start covering the ceiling because they can't be where I just sprayed, and then they're falling on me and shit. There's been a lot of jobs like that, Terry. I mean, imagine me in there, and I tell them they gotta go because I'm not trying to see them in. I be in there spazzed out, bro. Do I be in movie scenes, Big Terry? No, sir. I've never been in no kind of movie. Yes, sir. We got a lot of copperheads down here. I just shot one the other night, believe it or not. This is that Serbu 50 BMG. Much love to everybody joining the live, bro, and engaged in the chat right now. If y'all wouldn't mind, bro, giving me a sub, hitting me with a like, showing me some love, bro. Much love to everybody in here right now. Check out the top fans right now. At number one, we got Sean Weaver. Number two, we got Joe B. Big Terry at number three. My beautiful wife Chastity at number four. And then we've got Iggy's A42 at number five. Much love to everybody engaged in the chat, bro. Much love. Tim PDP, much love, bro. I appreciate you, man. Much love. Yeah, I really do want to get my hands on the 2011. Greg Rose, you're my dog, bro. I appreciate it. You was in here messing with me last night too. Much love, Greg. I don't mess with SBRs, bro. I won't. I don't. Are the SBRs coming off the? Do you still have to pay a tech stat for the SBRs? I know that they are no longer doing that for the suppressors, but do you still have to pay a tech stat? Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with the SBRs, man. Them having me on a registration every time I pick up a new gun is enough. Damn. Those Walthers are going up, ain't they? Yes, sir. What do you want to see, Greg? You want to see a Sestava AK, Arsenal AK, PSA, Century Arms? What do you want to see, buddy? I got you. Be honest with you, Dominique. I have never held a Springfield Echelon. I have the Springfield XDM Compact 10 millimeter, and it's a solid quality gun. So, I mean, and Springfield doesn't have a bad name. I have shot those Hellcats. Those Hellcats are very nice. As far as the Echelon goes, bro, I can't specifically speak on that. I've heard some good things about those PSAKs, man. B&T TP9, Fowler Vanta 9 2011. Here's that Fowler Vanta. That is so badass. What's y'all's opinions about red dots on pistols? What's y'all's opinions about red dots on pistols? Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to get a 2011. I have not shot the S&W. I mean the Smith & Wesson MP 10 millimeter, bro. They look badass though. I've heard a lot of good things about those B&Ts, Nathan. Yes, sir, Mr. Greg. I have a few ARs. I have, I believe, four of those ARs. Yeah, we pulled up this TP9 yesterday. I said yesterday it kind of looks like a cross between one of the Scorpions and a Mac 10, bro. That B&T TP9. I fuck with it though. It looks badass. How do you like the 407C FSA Tactical? Yes, sir. I have an A2 style Bushmaster AR-15 post band. I believe it is 21-inch barrel, something like that. Brownells BRN 180. Let me see what you're talking about. Spray and pray with dual Uzis. That's crazy. Y'all are wild. That looks badass. I won't lie to you. There's that Brownells. My favorite gun, Ultra VR. My favorite dream gun or my favorite gun in my collection? Ultra VR. Much love, Justin. I appreciate y'all for joining in the live, everybody that's here. The cheapest rifle. Have y'all heard of the Pickett Mills Armories? I've been seeing some rifles on Gunbroker by a company named Pickett Mills for like 300, 450 bucks, man. Yes, sir, Mr. Greg. I have three shotguns. Yes, sir. I have a Sega clone, JTS AK-12, and then I have an AR-12, and then I have a Remington 870 pistol grip. Ruger does make some nice budget ARs. That's what's up, TSA Tactical. I mean FSA Tactical. I apologize, bro. That's what's up, bro. Those budget guns surprise you a lot, man. Have y'all seen Demolition? Man, what about Demolition Ranch retiring, man? Much love to an OG. Much love to an OG. But have y'all seen Demolition Ranch's video on that high point, bro? He sold a lot of high points with that video, man. I've heard a lot of good things about those O sights, man. I've heard a lot, Dominique. I haven't shot one, but I do not have a rocket launcher, Greg. I have not heard of the G17C Big Terry. Is it the one with the skeletonized slide? Ported barrel? Yeah. Much love to everybody in the live right now, bro. I've had some mags stored for years, bro. TJ Mayor. I've had some mags stored for years, man, and I've never had any issues with them AR mags. No, sir. And Glock, I've had a few Glock mags stored, in my chest rig for years. And I pull them out every once in a while, shoot those rounds out, and then reload them just to make sure everything's okay. I have not tried Wendy's talking menu, Greg, but I've seen it. We went to Wendy's the other day, actually. The furthest I go is probably John Doe is probably about 600 yards. I've got 10 acres over here. That's about as far as I can stretch safely. Much love, Sabus, bro. Much love. Focus 904, what's up, family? I appreciate you joining the live, man. I appreciate that, Sabus. Hey, Joe Chronic is on that 607 up business, ain't he? Bro said, "You're in the fourth dimension. This is an illusion." Have y'all seen 607 Unk argue with that dude from England that acts just like him? It's funny as hell. Yeah, my M&P 40 was a police trade-in, and I gave him like 300 bucks for it, and I've never had any issue out of it whatsoever. Yes, sir. I mostly run 124 grains. I've got some with the Remington HTPs. I really like those. I like the gold dots a lot, and then I like the 6 hour V crowns, 124 grain plus P. XXX Take Tassion, Greg. I've heard. I listened to him a little bit after he passed away, but other than that, no, sir. I don't really listen to him. Those Glock 19 MOSs are solid, bro. I just had a buddy pick one up, focus. Those Underwood Extreme Defenders are nasty. They are nasty, man. Have y'all seen any of the gel tests with those Extreme Defenders? They get great penetration. Most malfunctions on rifles slash pistols, I'd say, man, on rifles is simply tuning them up right. A lot of people don't know how to tune them up and stuff like that. Uh, whether they're overgassed, undergassed, you know. I'd say as far as pistol goes, if you get a good quality pistol, man, which you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money for a decent quality pistol, man. You don't. You can pick you up a G3, train with it, practice with it. If you feel confident in yourself and your pistol and the rounds you're shooting, you're golden. You're golden. And as far as the malfunctions go, if there is any, I heard Taurus has great customer service up to this point. So take care of that way. So, and like I said, a lot of that is just maintenance, keeping your guns well lubed, cleaned. Although I've never cleaned the SIG 516 in 3 years. I've never cleaned it. I've oiled it a few times, but I've never cleaned it. Coffee Lust, I actually, in my rotation, I carry a Taurus GX4 a lot. You'd be surprised, bro. Just check out my videos on it. It's a pretty solid concealed carry option. That's one thing I can say. I've had one malfunction out of a Taurus. It was the Taurus GX4. I got in touch with customer service and it was fixed within 2 weeks. I've had one malfunction with any Taurus and it was that GX4. I've shot thousands of rounds out of the G2C that I gifted to my brother, and it ate anything I put through it. Anything. Yeah, I can understand that. They've had a lot of quality control issues in the past. I could definitely understand that. The way I look at it, Coffee Man, is guns are gonna malfunction. I've shot Glocks that were very picky with rounds. I've shot CZs that were picky. Smith and Wesson I haven't had any issues with. Springfield I don't think I've had too many issues with. Like I said, Taurus, off the top of my head, I've had one malfunction that I can think of. If you train, get your tap and rack drills down, man, and just prepare, the dummy round and the live round mag. Just prepare that way, train. Though that's the way I see it, man. I got you, Greg. I'll go over these weapons again, bro. So we've got here. This is the Smith and Wesson M&P 40, the OG. That is my police trade-in. And then here we've got the Canic Meta MC9 chambered in 9 millimeter. That is in the rotation. That I conceal carry every day. And then here we have the Canic TP9 Elite subcompact. Excuse me. Moving on from that, we have my Glock 17 Gen 3. Behind that, we have the Springfield XDM Elite Compact 10 millimeter. And then we have the SIG 516 piston driven AR. And then over here is the Keltec Sub 2000, the Gen 2 Keltec Sub 2000. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I do train with the M&P the most, probably. That M&P 40, I train with that one the most, probably, bro. Canic definitely makes a solid gun, Coffee. I love those Canics, man. That MC9 is a solid gun. Turkey is. Turkey is putting out some fire right now. Those Gen 3s are solid, ain't they, Focus? Top 5 people in the chat right now. We got Sean Weaver at 1, Joe B at 2, Big Terry at 3, Chastity at 4, and then Igzay42 at 5. Much love to everybody in the chat right now. If y'all wouldn't mind smashing that subscribe button for me, bro. I don't run optics on pistols, bro. I stick with my iron sights on pistols. I never really trained enough with optics on pistols to have to feel comfortable with them. Uh, as far as my rifles, I have the Sig Romeo 5 on the Sig 516 paired up with the Juliet 3 magnifier. Compton in the house. What's up, Big O? Got a Cali boy in the house. What's up? And then I've got a Crimson Trace red dot on the Keltec Sub 2000. I can't remember the exact model. From there, I have the Sightmark Ultrashot M-Spec on my budget PSA pistol build. And that's all the red dots I can think of off the top of my head, bro. How do you like that 509, Focus? How do you like that FM 509, bro? Arizona, what's up? Shot Talk. Shot Talk, much love, bro. I appreciate y'all, everybody that's joining the live, man. The Romeo 5 is a super, super solid budget dot, bro. It is solid. I love the Romeo 5. You like that FN 509, Carpe? Dominique, I think the comp pistol. Okay, so in my experience, comped pistols, it does make a difference for me. I don't have a comp on any of my pistols. My wife's Smith and Wesson EZ has the ported barrel, but this is the only pistol I have comped. My Gen 317, bro, and I'm not lying to you. I have done a lot of upgrades on it as far as internals go and stuff like that, and it does have a CMC Glock trigger in it, but it shoots like a 22. It's butter smooth, man. I have the Romeo 5 right here, and I still haven't changed the battery. I got that red dot in 22, and I've yet to change the battery. No Shot Talk in the Glock, that is a CMC Glock trigger. A lot of people shit on it, but it's pretty solid, bro. A very crispy break and a very, very short reset. Yes, sir. I've replaced a couple triggers. I've put the super safety in my PSA build. Oh, my bad, Shot Talks, bro. My bad. I am not military, Bozielli. I am not. And I apologize if I butchered your name. I apologize. But no, I am not ex-military. Yes, sir, Ricky. That is a complete SIG loadout. It's a SIG 516 rifle, and then it has a SIG Romeo 5 red dot, and then the SIG Juliet 3 magnifier. Yes, sir. Yeah, those I'm in Tennessee, Shot Talks. I am in Tennessee, bro. Those Geisley triggers are nice, bro. Those Geisley triggers are badass. I've got a buddy named Braden. He's been in a few videos. He put in a single stage single stage Geisley in one of his PSA builds, and it was solid, bro. I got you, Focus. I got you, Focus. I'm gonna have to hit you with the sub, bro. I'm gonna have to hit you with the sub right now. I got you, Focus. I got you, Brody. Get that notification bell on for my dog. Yes, sir. The 10 millimeter does have quite a bit more kick than the 40. Not. It's not bad, but yes, sir. You definitely notice it. I got you, Focus. We got to stick together, bro. Us small gun tubers, we got to stick together, bro. Anybody in here right now, if y'all wouldn't mind smashing that subscribe button for me, I appreciate everybody in here tuned into the live, tuned into the chat, engaged in conversation, bro. Much love to everybody. Yeah, Focus, I think I've been getting shadow banned recently, bro. Last month, I didn't have a short that did under 1,000 views. Now I'm struggling to get 50 on shorts, bro. Last couple days. Yeah, Ricky, bro. I say do it, bro. There's not nothing you can do but jump out there and try it, man. That's all you can do. I think co-witness sights are solid. And if you are running a red dot on your pistol, I think you need to have co-witness sights. The PSA comp, I really want to try out one of those jackals or something like that. I want to get my hands on a Sabre too. Well, yeah, Focus. I think, well, whenever I did my first live last Monday, that was my first live stream I ever did. And I didn't know you weren't supposed to touch the gun. So, like I said, I'm on here racking them and everything, bro. And 5 minutes later, I got kicked. What's up, 44 Carbine, man? I appreciate you joining the live, bro. And ever since then, Focus, my videos have not been doing good, bro. I got like 500 some odd subs last week. My watch time, my views, I had like 450,000, and everything's dropping fast right now. I was, bro. I was having a ball. I thought I had like 56 people watching in the first 2 minutes. I thought I was the shit. I'm on there ragging them and everything, and they kicked my ass. Shut my live down for a few days. I was like, fuck. YouTube do be tripping, bro. There you go. How many subs do you need, Focus? I'm sub now, so make sure you put it in your community, bro. Whenever you do go live, I'll be sure to tune in to you, bro. 44 Carbine, I was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm currently in Mount Pleasant, Tennessee. So you got to have 50 to go live. See, yeah, YouTube be on that bullshit, man. Yeah, that's what I was saying, 311. The comp makes quite a bit of difference, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. So what are dudes like Grand Thumb or Calling on the Neor doing different to where that's good, but you're not? I have no idea, Jimmy. You need 100 subs to go live. I am an AR guy, Ryan. I'm an AR guy. What's up, Ortal? I appreciate you joining the live, bro. Much love to everybody in here right now. I'm an AR guy, but I love AKs as well. I just like ARs because I train with them the most, and I'm pretty comfortable with ARs. No, sir, I do not have a switch. I have a super safety on a PSA build. Southwest Virginia. Yes, sir. Much love. How's that hyper tap, Tony? How you like that hyper tap, bro? Have you got to try it out? Much love, Ryan. I appreciate you subbing, man. Much love. I do not run any cans, Joan. Hopefully, I will get some soon now that they've taken them off of the. You don't have to have a tax stamp. You don't have to have a tax stamp for them anymore. Hell yeah, bro. FSA tactical. I've never tried one of those hyper tap triggers, bro. Bro, damn, what you get to eat, bro? What'd you get? Tony said the people next to me don't like it. I've been I like I said, I got 10 acres, don't really have any neighbors, so and there's a gun range called Eagle Eye right next to my house, so I really don't get have any issues whenever I'm shooting my super safety. It's expensive as shit, but other than that, I don't have any issues from any neighbors or anything like that. My favorite Glock is probably going to be a Glock 17. I've got a few favorite Glocks. My favorite Glock is probably going to be the Glock 17. Then behind that's going to be the 19. And then I really like the four. It's I'll probably put the 45 over the 19, the 19, the 19X. FSA Tactical said, "You mean the brand of all brands that hang the handgun that just won't stop, won't stop? It's phenomenal, top tier." Yes, sir. 10 acres. I'm truly blessed, but I want more. I want more. I won't lie. 10 acres is a lot to care for by myself, and I'm the breadwinner of my family. I let my wife stay home with my beautiful boys. So I'm never between YouTube, taking care of my property, and my full time job. I don't. Yes, sir. I do hunt. Like I was talking about earlier. Last year was a pretty good year for me. I took two does, two bucks. 4 years ago, I went down to Big Rapid 17 pointer. He was 175 inches. Yes, sir. I love to hunt. Brisket, tater salad, and some veggie salad. I fuck with it, Brad. I fuck with it, bro. What's up, Marcus? Much love to everybody joining the live, joining the chat, bro. Much love. If y'all wouldn't mind, smash that subscribe button for me, man. Like the live. I've never used tax swap. What is that, Marcus? I've never heard of that. Much love, Nishan. Much love, bro. No, you don't have to work out to be able to deal with the shotgun. I hadn't worked out since high school football, bro, and I shoot them all the time. I do own two lever actions. I have a 30-30 Winchester 30-30 and a Ruger Rossi Rio Bra a Ruger Rio Bra or no, okay. Not a Ruger, it's a Rossi Rio Bravo chambered in 22 long rifle. I'm sorry. Those TTI combats are insane, bro. If I had to pick though, I'd take one of those Smith and Wesson series B. Hey, much love, Focus, bro. Much love, man. Much love. Do I have names for my guns? No, sir. No, sir, I do not. Yeah, I'll go over the guns behind me, bro. So I've got the Keltec Sub 2000 right here, man. Sub 2000 right there. Then behind that we have the Springfield XDM Elite Compact 10 millimeter. Behind that we have my Glock 17 Gen 3. The Smith and Wesson M&P Sport is a very good starter AR, man. And then going on from there, we have my SIG 516, and then we have my Canic TP9 Elite Subcompact, and then my Canic Meta MC9, and then my Smith and Wesson M&P 40. My baby, some of my favorites behind me. Why you say I'm wild for 1-2? That is one that I don't have, bro. I do not have any guns chambered in 45. I think I have like 25 guns and not one of them chambered in 45. I need to get one. I've really been looking at the Canic TP9 shot talk is Canic makes a nice gun. But yeah, I was thinking I'm really looking at the T-Sauce 45, right? The 1911. Something like that, bro. What's been discontinued, Brad? Yes, sir, dog, woman. My sub 2000 does use it. Takes the Glock 17 mags. That's part of the reason I got it, because my Glock 17 right there. What are y'all taking? 45 or 10 millimeter? Which one y'all taking? 45. Any specific reason you're taking 45 over 10 millimeter shot talks? Daily Guns, I have never handled a CZ Scorpion. I have heard a lot of good things about them though, bro. And they look badass. That is a perfect reason. That is a perfect reason, Shot Talk. I cannot argue with that at all. 10 millimeter does have quite a bit more recoil than the 45. Have y'all seen High Point announced their new AR? What y'all's thoughts on that? I said it a few nights ago, man. I take off that mil spec buttstock and that A2 style pistol grip, put some mag pull furniture on it, and I'd run it, bro. I'd run it. No, 10 millimeter is not the hardest kicking pistol round. I mean, 500 magnums up there. You got 454 Casull, 50 AE, 44 Magnum hits pretty hard. 10 millimeter is a baby to those, man. Real men fight other real men with fists. Real men fight bad men with guns, buddy. Did Anderson get bought out by Ruger, Brad? I do like CZ, Devin. I love CZ. Go live shot talks. It's fun, bro. Especially in here engaging with y'all, man. It's something I really enjoy, man. I really enjoy it. Shout out to the top 5 fans right now. At number 1, we got Sean Weaver. Number 2, we got my boy Focus, big dog. Number 3, we got Brad, big dog. Breath smelling like brisket and tater salad at the moment. And then number 4, we got Joe B. And number 5, Big Terry, bro. Much love to everybody in the chat right now. If y'all wouldn't mind smashing that subscribe button for me, man. The pistol with the beaver tail, not a beaver tail safety. I've never heard of that. But the pistol with the beaver tail is a Glock 17 Gen 3. And then I have another pistol with the beaver tail back here. That is my Smith & Wesson M&P 40. Yeah, my father-in-law still carries a 1911 every day. Devin, my father-in-law still carries a Springfield 1911 every day. Alrighty, I got you, Daly. Let's run over them again. Y'all really want to know about the guns in the back? Okay, so here, starting off, I'll just go over everything again. Here we got the Gen 2 Kel-Tec Sub 2000 with the Fab Defense angled foregrip on it, with the M Carbo kit. And then we have a Crimson Trace red dot. I cannot remember the exact model of the red dot. And this this specific Sub 2000 takes Glock 17 mags. Moving on from that, we have my completely stock Springfield XDM Elite Compact 10mm, obviously chambered in 10mm. Moving on from that, we have my fanciest pistol, which is my Glock 17. It has a 3CR tactical barrel and comp with a Streamlight TLR1 HPX. It has a Glock a Glock Store extended mag release, and then a Glock Store extended slide release. It has the CMC Glock trigger, and then some more upgraded internals, flare mag well, stuff like that. And then behind that, we have the SIG 516 chambered in 5.56 .223. It is a piston-driven AR. We have Magpul furniture on it with the Fab Defense angled foregrip and thumb stop on the side. And then we have the SIG Romeo 5 red dot and the SIG Juliet micro, the SIG Juliet 3 micro magnifier. Running the Streamlight ProTac HLX on that. Moving on from there, we have the Canik TP9 Elite Subcompact, all stock, and then my Canik Meta MC9, all stock, and then my Smith & Wesson M&P 40, all stock. That's y'all notice a trend with me. That is, you're not wrong, Caleb the Carrot. That is what he used in my state too. That's my state. Yes, sir. I actually made a video about that. I had that, believe it or not, Caleb, before that happened, man. I had that before that nonsense happened. That is terrible. And I pray for everybody that was in that situation, man. But yeah, one thing about me that y'all will notice is I really keep a lot of my pistols stock, a lot of my rifles too. I don't really change too much. I just, in the famous words of Clint Smith, man, the more stuff you add, the more chances you're gonna give your weapons to fuck up. So the Romeo and Juliet are nice, bro. But if you have a EOTech, I'd stick with that. Yeah, you're right, Caleb. That was a terrible, terrible tragedy, bro. Brian, I buy a lot of my guns from pawn shops. There's a company that I go to a lot down here in Columbia, Tennessee, Carmax Pawn and Sales. They are they sell new and used, and they take care of me a lot. So I have no issues with that at all, bro. Pawn shops have to still do a background check and everything like that. So Godspeed, Brian. Godspeed, brother. Much love to everybody in the live right now. We'll probably be going for about another 5-10 minutes, y'all. I appreciate everybody that's joined the live tonight, man. Much love. Much love to everybody. I do got Discord, Brad. Everything is all linked in my channel, bro. So if you go to my channel and hit more right under my description, My Discord will be listed under there. I would love for all of you guys to join my Discord. Talk gaming, talk guns, all types of stuff. Motivation, all that good stuff. Yeah, man. If y'all want to join the Discord, y'all do not hesitate. Go run straight to my channel. Go to my description, hit more, and then my Discord will be right there. Play a lot of Fortnite. We play a lot of COD. A lot of GTA 5. My son's been on that Tony Hawk lately. He loves the Tony Hawk. Much love, Jimmy. Much love, bro. Make sure you come back for my next live, Jimmy. I post everything in the community before I go live, so much love. I do not play Escape from Tarvok. Tarvok, Devin. No, sir. It doesn't say the link is it. All right, I will. I will check on that. Let me see. Chaz, come here. They're saying the link to my Discord is invalid. Can you go on there and see it? Go to my description and then click more. Yeah, and then click on that Discord link. It does say that, yep. It says invalid? No, it's not like that. Alright, y'all, I'm going to try to get this link fixed. I'm going to get it fixed right now. I think the link may have expired, you guys. Let me go get a new link and I'm going to add it right now. I'll be sure to add the Discord link in my community as well, you guys. Yeah, OG, I'm about to I've had a few of y'all say that link was expired, so I'm going to try to get a new link up so y'all can get in there. Ryan from Texas. Yes, sir. I am from Tennessee, bro. So that is awesome. All right, guys. I've got this up right now. Let me see. about getting this link for you guys. Much love, Stay Dangerous. Much love, bro. Alrighty, you guys. I think I have the new link for my Discord. I'm adding it to my channel right now. I will let you guys know whenever it is up. If y'all wouldn't mind, let me know if that link is working. Let me see. I apologize, guys. I'm not used to updating stuff on my laptop on my channel, so bear with me. Alrighty, y'all. I have an updated Discord link in my channel description now. If y'all wouldn't mind. Hey, how you doing, Shatu? Much love, man. Much love to everybody in the chat joining the live stream right now. If y'all wouldn't mind though, going to my channel description and checking out that Discord link and make sure it's working. It says it's invalid. Is it working now, Brad? Let me know, bro. Let me know. It's not okay. Mine just pulled up. Try to refresh your OD. They're just propped up, bro. They're just propped up. If you wouldn't mind, Brad, try to refresh your phone, bro, and see if it'll work. We got the community too, the YouTube community. If anybody, y'all can join that as well. But yeah, just let me know if that link's working. If not, I'm just gonna have to try to figure something out later on. And I'll post it in the community as well whenever. I appreciate it, Stay Dangerous. I appreciate it, bro. It's the Discord link. Just let me know if it's still saying invalid. My favorite gun, Charles. My favorite gun of all time or in my collection. Favorite gun in my collection is probably going to be my Smith& Wesson M&P 40. My favorite gun of all time is probably going to be the Glock 17 or the 45. Okay, okay. Let me see if I can get this figured out. Brad. All right, let me try this again. I've heard a lot of good things. Is yours working, OGJ? Can you let me know is your Discord link working, bro? Whenever you click on it. Let me see. So you're able to get to it, OGJ? You're able to get to my Discord? Yeah, I don't know, Brad, bro. I would try to. Okay, sweet, sweet. Oh, sweet, sweet, awesome. So the link is working. Yeah, like I said, y'all, whatever y'all want to talk about in there, we can get to it, bro. I love connecting with y'all, gaming, motivation, training, anything like that. Bro said the link is hot and ready. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Much love to everybody in the live stream tonight, bro. Y'all have went crazy tonight. Y'all have went crazy. Much love. Can we get to 100 likes, y'all think? Do you have Discord downloaded on your phone, Brad? Do you have the app disc downloaded already? Ninja of Death Under. Okay, I got you, Brad. Let me see. I'm gonna try to add you, bro. I've never done this before, so I'm gonna try it. I got you though. Anybody else in the live, man, if y'all wouldn't mind joining that Discord, going down to that link, let me know if that link is working, bro. Like I said, I really want to be able to connect with you guys. Alrighty, here. Brad, I'm gonna try one more link in my Discord, bro. Because it just told me I just looked you up and it could not find you. Alright, refresh your phone. Started when you were younger, you were my boo. Hey, Usher is straight pressure. Usher is straight pressure. Hey, reset your phone, Brad, and not reset it. Re- refresh your screen and let me know if it's working. I love me some Usher, baby. I love that Usher. What's that? It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Yeah, yeah. I got a real pretty, pretty little thing that's waiting for me. I pulled up, anticipated. Good love can't keep me waiting. I got plans to put my hands in places I've never seen. Do you know what I mean? Let me take you to a place nice and quiet. Yes, Lord. No, bro, believe it or not, OG, I'm 25. I came up on that, though. I came up on that. You got it, Brad? Let's go. Let's go. I swear to God on my dead granny, I'm 25 years old. Baby mama. Baby mama, come here. Come here. They don't believe I'm 25. I told you I look old. Every single time I say my age, they in here talking about I'm 30, 35, 45. I shouldn't have started singing that Usher. That's what got me. That's what got me, bro. Yep. I went bald early, bro. Look, my baby mama right there, Chastity Lynn. She said he is 25. She don't want to fuck with me. Hey, bro, it runs in my family. My brother's 22, and it's bad right here and in the back. I just said fucking cut it off. I look like a damn fool trying to hold on to it. I've got quite a few guns, bro. I've got 25, so I've got a few revolvers. I got quite a few 9 millimeters, one 40 Smith and Wesson, one 10 millimeter. I got five ARs, one AK-47. I've got two bolt action rifles. I've got a few guns, bro. I've got a few. Yes, I do get it from my father. Yes, sir. I've got a few guns. We got any Usher fans in here? We got any Ushers? What about Brian McKnight, Anthony Hamilton? My favorite gun, my favorite pistol. I don't got no switch, bro. My favorite pistol is my Smith and Wesson MP40, and my favorite rifle is that 516 right there. My most expensive gun is probably that Zastava ZPAP M70. I do not have a 1911 Super Dave. I want one. I need to get one. Man, everybody in the live right now, I'd greatly appreciate it if y'all subscribe to your boy. Six gauge. Goodness. I've I think I've heard of I think I've seen I think Kentucky Ballistics had the Ford gauge. Brad said his hair was gone at 17. Yeah, bro, I played football from the time I was 4 until I was 18. So yeah. And I wore a hat every time I didn't have a football helmet on. That's probably what did it to me. All right, top five in the chat right now, bro. We got Sean Weaver at number one, Focus at number two, Caleb the Carrot at number 3. We got my boy Brad at 4. And then F. Oh, FSA Tactical. Golly, boy, been in the chat the whole time. My bad. You got the sub 2K and 5.7. The sub 2000 and 5.7. Since when did they start making? They made the Caltech sub 2000 and 5.7. Shit. Y'all think we can get this live to 100 likes, bro? Much love if we can, y'all. Much love. I did not know that. Stay dangerous. Hell yeah, bro. That is badass. Much love to everybody. I see everybody showing some love. I love y'all too. Did I? I'm subbed to you. I'm pretty sure. Stay dangerous. I'm subbed. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yes, sir. I am. I'm gonna have to do some. I'm gonna have to do some channel stalking tonight. Yes, sir. I can tell. I'm looking at his channel right now. I would show you off, bro, but they live been on my ass for all types of shit lately, bro. So I'm not gonna risk getting any copyrights. But hey, if you're in this chat right now, everybody go sub to my dude. Stay dangerous, bro. Been fucking with me for a minute now. Okay, y'all fuck with my dude. Gun tubers got to stick together, bro. Stay dangerous got some pressure. Yeah, I really want to get some suppressors, bro. Joe. Bro said he in the chat fucked up. Bro said he ain't feeling right. Bro said he in the chat fucked up. Yeah, man, we got all types of different shit, y'all. We got Discord, we got Patreon, I got the Facebook, uh, obviously YouTube, bro. Everybody show some love. Everybody go subscribe, bro. The Discord's where it's at, bro. We can talk gaming, motivation, bro. Uh, training, obviously, shooting, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Plus, all my sponsors, discount codes, all that good stuff. You can find that there as well. I've been trying to wait until the shit storm rolls over to get us up. Oh, a suppressor. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, bro. That's really what I've been trying to wait on too. We 5 likes away from 100, y'all. 5 likes. Much love, y'all. The live has went crazy tonight, bro. It has really went crazy. At the moment, I have 2 Streamlight and Crossbreed holsters. All those videos are in my videos too. They're all recent. Well, the tax stamp should be over with, so all good, brother from another mother. Yes, Lord, I appreciate it, Joe. We 4 away from 100 likes, yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, stay dangerous, bro. That's all we can do. Is that's all I did, bro, is reach out to him, network, bro. That's all we can do. That's really all we can do. Mag dumped through the window. I shot. If you missed earlier in the live, I shot a buck through my window last deer season. So yes, sir. Us, we got, like I said, bro. We got to stick together. No cap. Government trying to suppress our 2A rights. We can't have it. We can't have it. Rack shit Raj. What's up, partner? Much love, bro. I appreciate it, Zero Mayhem. Every time I do a live, bro, I'm gonna try to switch out the guns behind me. I got plenty, so I'm gonna try to switch them out behind me. That way, y'all can see something new every time. I have not held the 26, bro. I have not held the Glock 26. I've heard a lot. I've never dealt with those P320s, bro. But everybody's been saying, uh, they're fucked. They're fucked. They're going off on their self and shit. 300 blackout would definitely be a solid first rifle, bro. Minimum recoil. You can get a can on it, uh, and keep it pretty quiet. It's good for home defense. 300 blackout solid. Yeah, like I said, one of my next pickups is gonna be the Meta MC9 Prime. That's probably gonna be my next pickup. That or the Ruger RXM. Bro, y'all are really fucking me tonight. We've went all we I had 3,900 subs at the start of this live. Y'all got me up to 4,030 something, bro. So much love, bro. I can't I really can't express to y'all enough how much I appreciate y'all for being here with me. Like this is awesome. Y'all are really fucking with me, bro. I really appreciate every last one of y'all. Don't I'm not just saying it. I appreciate every last one of y'all that's fucked with me. Like no cap, really. We are one like away from 100 likes, y'all. And we hit it, y'all. We hit it. Yeah, I went an extra. Yeah, man, I be seeing a lot of that shit. I like my rifles black, FDE, or OD green. That's how I like my guns black, FDE, or OD green, bro. Joe, a lot of people tell me I look like Ice Cube. A lot of people tell me I look like Ice Cube, and they tell me I look like a yellow Calion Dior. I get that a lot. Those two, I get those a lot, bro. A good small scope like a LVPO. Talentless words. The rifle is a AR-15, obviously. SIG 516, chambered in 5.56 223. It is a piston-driven AR. It has Magpul furniture on it, with the SIG Romeo 5 red dot and the SIG Juliet 3 magnifier. We have the Streamlight ProTech HLX, and then Fab Defense Angler foregrip on the front end, as well as the thumb stop on the side. Bro, what is with y'all and Diddy? There was somebody in here, bro, that was their profile name was Diddy's Johnson. That's what yeah, Diddy's yeah, bro. Y'all be cracking me up with that Diddy business. I don't have a 7 millimeter rim mag, bro. I don't. I wish I did. I don't have a gun with a laser on it. Ohio shooting. The if you're talking about the Glock, that's a Streamlight right here, and that's a 9 millimeter. Yeah, that's what I've been seeing a lot of Diddy lately, bro. The biggest caliber gun I've ever shot. Duh-duh-duh. I was able to shoot a 50 BM. That's probably going to be the biggest. I was trying to think. I was able to shoot a Barrett 50 BMG down in Michigan. Brazil in the house. I wish I could, bro. I wish I could. But yeah, we went about 40 minutes over tonight, y'all. I was supposed to stop at 10. My old lady's probably waiting out there to give me an ass whooping as soon as I come out. But yeah, shout out to everybody that tuned into the live, bro. We may go live midweek sometime, not sure, but for sure we will be doing it for sure every Saturday and Sunday night, you guys. So much love to everybody that tuned in and showed love tonight. If y'all wouldn't mind, smash that subscribe button for me. You can go straight to my channel description, join the Discord. We talk about gaming, shooting, training. You can connect directly with me if you want to. But like I said, I appreciate everybody that joined the live. Much love, and I hope I catch y'all next time on Brothers with Blickies. Peace.